Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kwakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. When they give double honors to the apostles, a great millstone, who are starting this truth, when they give peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth, who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Loving the videos edifying, loving the Akim also in front of this video. Basically, man, I was just reading through this that I had highlighted, and I might go into this story if the spirit jump on me in another video, but I just want to kind of bring out what I got highlighted because it's very important that we get the understanding that the heathen are not for our turn. Okay, so like, and they never have been. Okay, they never have been, and this is your example right here. Okay, and if you could put two and two together, you will always understand and always know that even from back then all the way into now, the heathen has not, we've never got along, man. Okay, look, how was America built? Who before we got here, before the Southern Kingdom got to America, what nations had their hand in the transatlantic slave trade? What nation didn't get rich off of that? What nation didn't have us in the captivity? Okay, and it reminds me back on Saturday, I made a video about it and I touched on it briefly. And about the Jake, who came before camp, kind of where we were parked at. We was waiting out there for Akim, and he kept mentioning the other nations. You know what I mean? But that's the mentality of a 2/3 Jake. But what happened is that stems from them believing in Jesus. Okay? Or believing what they tell you about the man they call Jesus. Okay? The Lord wasn't the blonde hair, blue-eyed guy that's going to accept everybody and that's going to, look over everybody's sins, and you could do whatever you want to do. And he loves he hates the sin, but not the sinner. Like, no, man, all these sayings and all these little things that these people come up with to justify their wickedness, the Lord is not that, man. Okay? The Lord is a hard man, man. Okay, and the Lord is coming back, to make an example, man, and to deliver, his people, man. Okay, but the example is going to be made by way of what? Thermonuclear missiles, to show what happens when the place is wicked. To show what happens, man. Okay, cool. You want to throw wickedness all the way up? You guys want to, build Babylon? You want to throw wickedness all the way up? Okay, well, this is what's going to happen. Right, so 200,000, which is 200 million missiles, is prophesied to be shot upon America, man. Okay? Contrary to popular belief. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't want to believe that. A lot of people don't want to think about that. But, hey, that's what it is. That is what it is, man. The Lord loves separation. Okay? And that's basically what this video is going to be about. So this is 1 Maccabees 5:1. It says, "Now, when the nations round about heard that the altar was built and the sanctuary renewed as before, it displeased them very much. Wherefore they thought to destroy the generation of Jacob that was among them." Why? Because they're heathen. And they understand. See, the heathen know that we're not them. They know, not the peons of them, but the higher up of them. They know who we are. They understand that listen, man. They understand that we are enemies. They get it. They understand that, man. It's you Jakes that don't understand that they are our enemies, man. Okay? Look at the things that they have done. They are confederate against us, man. Okay? This is wherefore they thought to destroy the generation of Jacob that was among them, and thereupon they began to slay and destroy the people. Then Judas fought against the children of Esau and Idumea at Arabatine. And who is Esau? The so-called white man. Okay? It says, because they besieged Gael, and he gave them a great overthrow and abated their courage and took their spoils. And when you go into the Maccabees, man, when you go into the Maccabees, right, and when you go into the Apocrypha, which the Maccabees is in the Apocrypha, it clearly tells you who the Edomites are. Okay, it clearly tells you. You know, there's no question, man. You people like to say, well, the Edomites are done away with. Well, what people are extinct? What people are extinct? No, them people are here today, man. Okay? They try to hide with these names and these bywords and these names that they give themselves, but no, indeed, they are here. Okay? This is First Maccabees 5:9. It says, then the heathen that were at Galad assembled themselves together against the Israelites that were in their quarters to destroy them, that they fled to the fortress of Dathema. Okay, and like I said, I might, when I read more of the story, I might get into it. But I had this highlighted, or I might do a video getting into it. But I had this highlighted just to show you that the heathens have always hated us, man. The heathen has always hated us. Okay, and they always will. Okay, but guess what? When we're in the kingdom, okay, they're going to be subject unto us. Let me grab this. Let me grab this, man. It's a basic scripture, but we always get it. Okay, this is Revelation 13:9-10. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. They kill with the sword. They led us into captivity. You'll be a fool to think that they didn't. Okay, you'll be a fool to say slavery didn't happen. You crazy, man. Okay, let me grab this, man. This is Psalms 83:5. It says, for lo, that, or it's like 83:2. It says, Psalms 83:2. For lo, that enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. See? How do you cut a nation off, man? You cut a nation off by taking away their heritage, taking away their name, and trying to knock them off as a people. Okay, but really just making them not remember themselves. And then in this captivity, in American captivity, you know, the reason why it's the worst captivity, one of the reasons why it's the worst captivity is because Jake really don't know who he is. Jake don't know. Jake don't know who he is, man. Okay? You hold up these bywords and these bywords as if they represent who we are, and it's not, because that name was given to you by the oppressor, man. He won't tell you who you really are. Okay, because what? You know, these Edomites know, man. Jacob revolt, man. That's why he took the picture away and he put his picture up. He took the descriptions away and he put his description up. That's all supremacy, man. That's what they do, showing you that what? They don't fear the Lord, man. They don't fear the Lord. They don't care about the Lord. They don't fear the Lord, man. Man, for you to add to the scriptures, for you to go in the scriptures and put your face in there and call yourself the Lord, shows you that these people clearly don't believe in, don't fear the Lord, man. They don't. Everything about them is just supremacy, 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 man. How can I get Jake to follow? So you'll be a fool if you want. How do you think they deserve anything when they don't fear the Lord? They don't have any respect for the Lord, because their spirit is not upright in them. Okay, it says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. Okay, it says, they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. Just like they was back then, they still are to this day. Okay, it says the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites and Moab and the Hagarenes. Okay, these are all heathen nations, so-called white men, the Arabs, so-called Chinamen. I think the Hagarenes were Ham, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Ammon, right? Amalek, small hats, Ammon, Japanese, you just, all these nations are confederate against us, man. All the heathen nations, man. You got to get that in your mind and get that in your head. It's like, if I'm mistaken on those, if the Hagarenes, brothers, feel free to correct me. Lord, willing, if I'm wrong, you brothers are, will correct me as far as who the Hagarenes are. But I believe it's Ham, if I'm not mistaken. It's Isaiah 14:21. It says, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. Okay, it says, prepare slaughter for his children. Okay, for the iniquity of their fathers. Yeah, right? Because you got to, oh, well, that was my forefathers. No, it was you, because you are your forefathers coming back. Okay? It says that they do not, it says that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. Okay, it says, for I will rise up against them, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, said the Lord Yahweh. And I will also make it a possession for the bitter in pools of water, and I will sweep it with the besom of destruction, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts. And that Babylon is talking about America. Okay, the Lord says he's going to destroy it, man. Okay, with thermonuclear missiles, the besom of destruction. Okay, so with that, man, Lord, in the video is edifying. Only I can got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash. I want to tell you brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.